When I think about yesterday, my oh my, my oh my, a kiss and so I did.
What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy VKJ, Vacation Education. We're back in one of our favorite places in the entire world. We're back in Atlantic City, more specifically Ducktown in Atlantic City. Very close to another establishment that we made a video out a little while ago called White House Subs, but we're not going to White House Subs today. Of course, with me as well, over here is the VKJD.
What's up, guys? Good to see you.
And it's lunchtime in New Jersey, so that means it's time to get something to eat. We're inviting you to join us. Let's go! We're right over here in Ducktown. We captured this the other time we were here. It's this really beautiful mural and this little area outside, and we didn't really realize what this was at the time. And this is the outside eating area of another establishment right over here. And that's where we're heading to today. It's called Barbera Fish Market. So there's the sign right there. It's been here since 1919. Fish Market Feast of the Seven Fishes headquarters. Ooh.
7 fishes.
Pretty cool, right? All right,
That's very Italian.
Oh, yes. Wow. So, Dad, as soon as you come in here, I mean, do you feel like you're transported right down to the docks?
I feel like I'm on a fishing boat somewhere, man. It is seafood extravaganza.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have a lot to look at here. I'm really excited. We're gonna take a look inside the glass case here first, and then they got a menu over here. We're gonna look at that as well. Okay. Let's go. So look at this right here. It doesn't get any fresher than that. I mean, the fish is literally right down here in the glass case.
Yeah. I guess they carve them all up for you and fillet them and
absolutely
everything.
Well, they actually have some back there that are already filleted, but then they have the fishes up here.
Or they show you what they were.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Also, too, they have all types of different stuff. I'm not sure what some of these things are.
Those are little scallops, obviously.
And then they got the shrimps. And there's big scallops back there.
Yeah, those sea scallops.
Yeah.
Bay scallops, sea scallops. Nice.
Look at this guy right here.
He's very happy.
That's great. It says 4-ounce lobster tail, $34.95. 30 raw shrimp, $8.99. Lobster meat, $54.95 a pound. Hand-picked crab meat, super lump, $19.99, and jumbo lump, $29.99. Here is like a little daily board, it looks like, and I really love it. I mean, it's got the old like ship carved on there. Wow. And it says lunch hours are 10 to 5. Seafood combo, $14.99. Soft shell platter, $14.99. Famous flounder sandwich, I believe that is. That's $4.99, which we're going to be trying. The whiting sandwich is $3.99. The sandwiches here are very, very popular.
And reasonable.
Shrimp, and it's $9.99. Salmon burger, $6.99, and tacos are $4.99 each. Yeah, it is very, very reasonable pricing here.
Yeah, for seafood.
Yeah. All right, so Dad, what do they got on the racks over here? I guess things that you would eat along with some of the seafood, I guess?
Yeah, well, it's stuff you need if you're going to get uncooked fish. You
Yeah.
take it home and you can bread it yourself. They got the fish fry.
Yeah.
You know, there's red beans and rice, of course.
Wise man once said, "I love what I do. That's why I don't work." That's definitely us here on Vacation Education.
This was pretty good though.
The seafood you eat today slept last night in the Chesapeake Bay.
And it even rhymes.
Yeah, that's
Talk about fresh, right?
That
was last night.
It's a little harsh, but I like it. It's funny. All right, Dad. So this right here is their like menu type situation going on here. Okay, they're at 2243 Arctic Avenue in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and these are all the items that they have.
I'll tell you, it feels like the Arctic out there today.
Yeah, it's pretty
Arctic
cool.
Avenue.
Yeah, because there's snow too on the ground.
That's true.
So they have their fried platters, they have fish sandwiches, they have sauteed platters, and then they have everyday specials. Okay. Now, a lot of the people that have come here before have really focused on the sandwiches, and as you can see with the sandwiches, VKJD, they're very, very reasonably priced, $3.99 up to just $7.99.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really credible. He was saying that the sea bass was very good.
I can't believe they have a soft shell crab sandwich for $7.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, most places might be $20.
Right. Yeah, well, we could
20 bucks.
We could get a couple of these, you know, and try them out if we really wanted to. It's up to you.
Sure.
What's going on, man? How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Good. And what's your name?
Santino.
Santino. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. So my name's VKJ, and this is our first time here.
Awesome.
So I know we were talking before about, you know, what we think we should get. I think we're just going to go with a couple sandwiches.
Awesome.
And what were your recommendations?
Go with the sea bass. Sea bass is a very nice, local, white fish. Sea bass is very good.
Okay, so we'll get one of the sea bass.
One sea bass.
I think my dad he's dying to try one of the soft shell crabs.
Soft shells.
So we'll get one of those.
Absolutely.
We also want to get a side of coleslaw.
Side of coleslaw.
Yep. He's the coleslaw king back there.
Coleslaw.
And
would you like tartar sauce on them, on the side for you?
do you want tartar sauce on them or on the side?
Cocktail
Just on the
sauce.
side, I guess.
Can we get a couple of those things, the cocktail sauce and the tartar sauce
Cocktail
on the
tartar
side?
on the side. Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then what would you recommend? Like, is there like a signature drink or anything like that over there that everyone, you know, if it would complement the sandwich?
No, I'm not too sure. A water, soda, yeah.
Okay. Well, are all the sodas kind of the same price, or maybe we just
Same price, yeah. Same
Okay,
price.
so give us 2 sodas.
2 sodas. Sure.
Yeah, man. That's it for right now.
That's it, all right.
So there it is, $16.90.
There you go, okay?
And of course, there's
Thank you.
the little tip jar right there. I always
Yeah.
like to point that out. We're going to take these last couple bucks, throw them in there. My man, thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. It's getting busy now, VKJD. All right, so we did get 2 sodas. Why don't we go over here and grab one? I've never seen these before right here at VKJ. They had these things called Days. It says, for the best since 1946, cream, root beer, orange, and grape.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they also have a fruit punch up here too. Ooh, and black cherry, and pineapple, and ginger ale.
Ooh, look. Yeah, I might get a Wishnick's black cherry.
Okay.
That sounds pretty exotic.
Yeah.
They even got pineapple.
I'm gonna go with a cream soda right down here.
Those cans are gorgeous.
Yeah, they really are cool. I've never seen this before. Got a nice little picture of Atlantic City right up there, and then some sort of picture of a huge shark. It's kind of scary. Other Atlantic City memorabilia right here.
I have a shrimp platter and 2 sea bass.
Even a little, looks like a little
One more shrimp platter.
Ducktown homage. This place has got wall to wall, like articles and a lot of interesting Atlantic City things, happenings in the past. I love these old fisherman pictures. It's the Atlantic City Fishermen Association. There you got them pulling up all the fish and placing them on the boats there.
Okay, thank you.
There's another one with all the fish coming up on there. That's so neat. This is really interesting here, right here too. It's steel pier and a couple different little articles. There's even like the diving horse right there. That's great. Oh my gosh, adventurers, are you guys in for a treat or what? The man, the myth, the legend of Barbera's is right here.
Thank you.
He decided to pop his head out from back of all that deliciousness back there. And what's your name, sir?
Dominic.
Dominic, okay.
Dominic Alcaro, yes.
Oh, how long have you had the shop here?
The family's been here since 1919. I took it over in 1981. Took it over, so we've been here for a couple of days.
1981. All those years, we see a lot of memorabilia and stuff here on the on the walls. Any recognizable people, like famous people, that ever come in that you remember over the years? Probably a million.
Yeah, we have so many people come here. I think the best one I've ever seen was Frank Sinatra. It's one of my memorable ones.
Whoa! So Frank Sinatra was here?
Would come in here. Sammy Davis would come here back in the days.
Oh my gosh!
Dean Martin. Yeah, we had Kurt Douglas come here one time.
Kurt Douglas.
Kurt Douglas was here. And then, of course, they filmed some movies here, like in the neighborhood. What we've seen, Demi Moore, what's his name? From Ocean 11.
Oh, George Clooney?
Absolutely. He's been here.
There it is. It has arrived, like you said before.
In a plain brown wrapper.
I know. Well, sometimes the most fancy things, some of the best things come in the plainest of packages.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the coleslaw right there.
Couple forks. Oh, it's got a lot.
All right, we got the tartar sauce. Okay, it's a name brand. I guess it's Kelchner's. And there's the cocktail sauce. All right, so there's the soft shell right there.
Ooh, this is heavy.
And this one is...
That's the fish you got.
Oh yeah, the bass.
Sea bass?
Yes, correct. There you go. It's a nice tartar sauce right there. One of these cocktail sauces.
Okay, I have it ready for you. Thank you.
Nice. Is the sea bass. So let's unwrap this baby here.
Piping hot.
Oh my gosh, yeah, oh my gosh, these are definitely made to order. Very, very hot. The steam is just rising off of there. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Holy mackerel. BKJD, why don't you also unwrap the soft shells while we're at it? Why not? Let's see.
It's like a baroche roll.
Yep.
And there's my little crab in there.
That's right.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's a little like a miniature crab. That's so interesting. Okay, BKJD, before we get started here with the food, why don't we do a little taste test of the days for the very best from Pennsylvania, black cherry.
Yes, it's from Springfield, Pennsylvania. And what was the year on this thing?
1946.
Wow. All right. Well, I got the black cherry. Very rich. I mean, I have to admit, I usually get diet sodas quite often, but this is the full blast, you know, sugar rush deliciousness. So, really, really good black cherry wishnik.
So now I'm going to bust mine open here. There you go. Oh my gosh. Wow. It is like that old school classic cream soda taste. Man, it's taking me right back to the 1940s.
How would you know?
Well,
you weren't alive.
I wasn't alive, but what I'm trying to say is I've had cream soda like back with my mom and pop-pop. My mom and pop-pop always had, my grandparents always had cream soda handy.
That's true.
And I'm telling you, it's got that classic taste. I think this might be the BKJ sleeper of the day. I wasn't expecting to come down here and get a real classic cream soda taste with my seafood today.
It's interesting to find another brand, you know, like
Right.
we keep seeing these ones we've never seen before.
I've never ever seen,
There's so many soda companies out there.
just days before. Very different indeed. All right, BKJD, now it's time to try your first Barberas. Not Hannah's, just Barberas. Soft shell crab sandwich here today. Wow, this could be the most delicious, cheapest soft shell crab sandwich you've ever had.
I'm going to try it without any sauces or anything first, just to get the full blast. Yeah, no. It's that cute little soft shell crab in there.
Yeah.
Very good, fresh, delicious crab flavor. Absolutely, like fresh as can be. You know, I mean, I'm gonna try with a little sauce.
Tartar sauce.
Yes, tartar sauce. Grab a little bit there. Come on there. I think I like it. The best with this tartar sauce, of course. Oh, I love it. I'll tell you, seafood is my favorite. And this is certainly reasonable and delicious.
Yeah.
Oh. There's something about a soft shell crab that you just don't get with fish and things like that. I don't know, they get a little crunch too.
Sure.
From the shell. You're literally eating the soft shell. So, really good. Oh, absolutely wonderful.
Again, this is our first time here to Barbera's, fish market here in Atlantic City, and it's time for me to try my sea bass sandwich. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've never had sea bass before. So I've never had sea bass, I've never had this cream soda. So this is really an interesting adventure today. I never know what you're going to fall into. I knew I wanted to come here and try their seafood, but to have two items that I've never even had before, again, I love these flavor adventures. So again, just like BKJD, I'm going to try the sandwich just by itself, no added toppings or anything like that.
Nice fresh fish taste.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. It is steaming. Look at the steam coming off there. Look at that. This right here is the freshest fish sandwich I think I've ever had in my entire life. It's like, dare I say, McDonald's filet of fish on steroids. Okay? I mean, it is like so fresh. The sea bass is really good too. Like you feel like a very, I don't want to say strong, but a very, very bold seafood fish taste start coming on, and then it just kind of fades away as you're taking the bite. The fried pieces of fish under there, there's not a lot of fried material. I mean, it's just lightly fried, breaded, and coated. The rolls too are very, very, very soft, and just kind of like, they're kind of mashed down a little bit because they were all rolled up inside of the tin foil here, but they're so soft. Even the rolls are so wonderful. I think I love sea bass. I really do. This is incredible. The one thing that BKJD and I talk about all the time is when you're living so close to the Jersey Shore, Atlantic City, all these Jersey Shore points, there's nothing that makes you feel more at the shore than eating seafood. Okay? I mean, seafood is definitely the thing that makes you feel like you're here. And in some of these cold months, even right now where you can't go to the beach and you can't do the boardwalk, if you still want to feel like you're at the shore, you can get some seafood, have that taste, and it just, I don't know, just magically takes me to the summertime. It's like a little oasis moment in the middle of winter. It's wonderful.
Absolutely.
Along with everything else, we got the Barbera Coast Law here. Now, BKJD is the Coast Law king. He's done many Coast Law tasting before. Now, this looks like it's a long Coast Law.
Yeah, this is definitely
very hearty.
Yeah, it's got the long pieces in there. You can see, as opposed to so many of the other coastals we've had that are finely, ground and stuff.
Yeah, chopped up.
So let's give it a shot here. Looks nice. It's got the seeds there. I think the celery seeds, I guess.
Sure.
Wow. Talking about crunch. Oh. Really fresh. Now, again, this type of coleslaw, you're getting more of a salad kind of feel.
Of course.
I think,
yeah,
than
absolutely.
It's not sweet, but it's very, very creamy and fresh.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, really fresh.
I think it's a possibility that with a lot of the seafood places, this is more of the type of coleslaw that they have. I don't know why. I feel like more like a long, you know what I mean, type of coleslaw, like not so finely chopped. It's more like a seafood type of coleslaw. I don't know. I don't know why. I just feel like I have that.
You can really taste the cabbage and stuff in this. It's a very different type. I do like it. I seem to I'm starting to like almost every kind of coleslaw anymore.
Right.
But
well, coleslaw is one of those things that's just universally good, I think.
Yeah.
You can't really, I've never met a bad one. They're just different.
just different. You're
Exactly.
right.
Now I'm going to try the Barbera's coleslaw. Let's do it. So I'm going to scoop a little bit out of there. There's some big, big pieces in here. Holy mackerel, look at that right there. Look at that. I mean, there are some big chunks of I'm not sure if I'm actually... Some big chunks of coleslaw right there. Oh, big chunks. Let's do it. Definitely very different. Definitely very different than a lot of coleslaws we've had of late. I'm not going to lie, okay? The longer type of coleslaw, like I've said in a million of my other videos, is not my favorite type of coleslaw. I like my coleslaw a little bit more finely chopped, but it is very fresh. It is very, you could tell that, you know, that for someone that likes more of a hearty coleslaw, more of a salad type coleslaw, you know, everyone's different out there, then this would definitely be the place to come for that. And as far as Vacay D is concerned, he loves every type of coleslaw. I'm going to now use a little bit of the tartar sauce as well. So we're going to grab some of the tartar sauce that they gave us. Put a little bit on the fork, little knife right there. And then going to place it on the sandwich. There you go, a little bit. There you go.
Oh, hey, you can box and you can do it.
So good. So good. Wow. What's funny, adventurers, is when I'm taking Vacay JD out to some of these places, I know where we're going, but he really has no clue. Okay? I'm
I
just,
have no clue.
no, not really.
No, I never do.
Right. And so today, for example, I think he's really enjoying this. He always he wants to get seafood, he wants to change it up, and that's definitely what we're doing today.
Well, when you also mentioned we were going to a seafood restaurant, I was like, ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
You know? And then you go here and it's so, I don't know, just so cool. You know? I mean,
it's like fancy food, fancy type food in a very, very relaxed setting. Oh my God, this place is delicious. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. This is our first time. We have to say the experience, your staff, the food. I mean, for the price, the value, it's incredible. I expecting it to be so wonderful at such a wonderful price point. You know, it's really great for a lot of different types of people have been walking in, even this fine gentleman, you know, to get this food, and they can afford it and enjoy it.
Well, my key thing is like I always tell people, when you keep something good and you keep it reasonable, people keep coming back. So everything is done fresh.
I was going to say, it doesn't get any fresher than that.
It's nothing that's frozen, or it's all from the display case to the kitchen.
Wonderful. And if you guys are out there and you have never been here to Barbera's before, I want you to give them your reigning endorsement here. So
Absolutely. Stop on in, ask for Dominic. I'll be more than happy to come out and say hello to you. I will guarantee you coming here that you're going to be satisfied.
There you go. Hey, thank you so much again.
Guys, it's my pleasure.
In the event that you come here and you're sitting at the Barbera's bar here, seafood,
this is your little view. So you get to look out there. There is a Pro Bass shop across the street.
That's kind of curious that you know, it's Pro Bass is like a fish thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There's Mako Shark over here. You know?
Oh yeah, it is interesting. I never thought about it like
across
that.
from the fish market.
And then of course, if you keep looking over this direction, you get to look down one of the Atlantic City streets here, and we're in a famous area. This is called Ducktown in Atlantic City. It's very old, very famous area.
Is that the convention center peeking out down there, the old one?
Oh yeah, Atlantic City Convention Center, all the way down
That's
there.
right, the boardwalk.
All the way down there in the distance, all the way back there.
We're about 2 blocks maybe from the boardwalk?
About 2 blocks, yep. This is something that you want to savor. You don't want to rush this. This place is very laid back, it's very chill, it's very neighborhood, you know, and just taking my time and enjoying. Sometimes people criticize VKJ, sometimes they think I'm a little too energetic, like I'm too over the top. And I want people to understand that sometimes that is necessary in order to make something really exciting. But it doesn't always have to be that exciting. Sometimes you can just be chilling and enjoying some good food. I know that you might think I live my life like that all the time, but I don't. Man, you know something is good, right? When you never want it to be over. You just want it to continue. You don't even want to take the last bite. But unfortunately, it's the last bite. Wow. This could be one of my new favorite spots here in Atlantic City.
I hope VKJ will bring me back again. You got to promise. When the summer months are here,
yep,
and we're down at the boardwalk again or something, we'll come up and sit, you know, get some fresh fish again,
yep,
crabs, and sit right out here at that beautiful outside area they have here,
yeah,
and just enjoy.
That's another thing to mention, is that not only do they have this little area in here to eat, but they also have a great, awesome, wonderful outside area. And we will come back. Yeah. We shall return and show you that in a future episode once the summer months hit here. So this is only the first of many trips to Barbera.
Sounds good to me.
Gosh, you kidding me? This place is awesome. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Woo. Oh my goodness, thank you, man. Appreciate you. VKJD, seriously, do I bring you to some great spots or what?
Well, it's nice to change it out from the hot dog scene a little bit, or hoagie.
Yeah.
Going seafood, there you go, man. I did not expect to get a soft shell crab sandwich today.
There you go. Always keeping you on your toes. And you too out there, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. If you really love seafood, if you love Atlantic City, make sure you hit the super like button. One more time, look up right there. There it is, Barbera's Fish Market, Feast of the Seven Fishes headquarters. How wonderful is that? We got to meet the owner, we got to meet some of the other people there, and even we got to talk to some of the fine customers. It was a really wonderful experience, a very hometown Atlantic City experience. I can't say enough great things about it. If you come to Atlantic City, like we've been coming to Atlantic City our entire lives, my dad's whole life and mine as well, and we've never ate at this fine establishment right here.
Yeah, love the history. You know, I mean, to me, that's a big part.
Oh, two other things.
Good food.
Two other things, VKJD. I didn't even tell you that gentleman. He's owned it since 1981. You're gonna see that in the video.
Wow.
Okay, so he's owned it a long time. Okay, not since like 1919. Okay, but 1981, still very respectable.
It is respectable.
And this huge mural right here. If you get lost in Atlantic City and you see it, then you know you're at Barbera's Fish Market. And that mural has been here for 2 years as well. So, oh my gosh. Hey, catch you later.
Guys, thanks once again.
Oh, absolutely.
And it was my pleasure.
Oh, hey, it was a pleasure meeting you.
And hope I see you guys again in the future, man. Absolutely.
This is the first of many. You kidding me?
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. That was great.
Have a great rest of your day.
So good.
You're welcome.